Willie mode activated. Initiating Willie.
Oh, no TOS.
Wait.
Willie booting up.
Stop.
Willie rising.
No! TOS!
Willie growing.
Hi.
Willie activated.
Willie's here.
Take your hat.
You're gonna say like the pledge?
I told you you fit in school.
Say the Drawfee pledge.
Yeah, put your hat over your heart. Pledge allegiance to the Drawfee.
Never.
Boop. Boop.
You only need to press that button to get a new layer? Oh,
Yeah.
My thumbnail making just increased tenfold.
Congrats.
I can draw a dog.
Okay.
Someone said ferret, and that seems like it will be hard.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's brave.
Yeah.
So a ferret. You'd start with like a long.
Yeah, it's sort of a long.
Like a long. Let's.
Yeah.
Okay. So then you go up here, and then you got.
Oh, we got this. This is a dynamic pose.
Yeah.
It's doing a little turn.
So is this the? If I turn it upside down, it's an eraser.
It's an eraser. Yeah.
Ah, what an age we live in.
Truly living in the
So-
future.
I think like so. Like,
This is
do
good.
mammals only have? There's it definitely only has 4 legs, right? Okay.
Ferret.
Yeah.
I think most of them do. Yeah.
Are there mammals with any multiples of legs that aren't 2 or 4? That
I don't
like naturally?
I don't think so.
I guess naturally is a weird way of putting that, but like
I think most mammals have 2 or 4
okay.
legs.
Dolphins?
Right, or none, or
Have
none,
none.
or
Yeah,
none legs.
Fair
Have
enough.
none
But
legs.
the thing
Dolphins
is,
and whales.
the thing is, dolphins are fish. So
right.
Yes.
if I can still do this, right?
Oh yeah, you can select.
And then
Someone points out that kangaroos, I guess, technically have 5
Oh, because the
because of the tail.
tail counts as a leg.
no, I don't think that. I don't.
Okay.
So
accept
then
that.
does that mean a monkey with a prehensile tail? See, for a second there, I thought you were having it do sort of like a sultry look back over its shoulder.
No.
Okay, it's looking straight ahead. This is a forward thinking.
It's looking straight ahead. So
Ferret.
Let's see. This is its mouth. I want to make it open.
Yeah, open mouth
Uh-huh.
ferret, sort of screaming.
Yeah.
It's what they're known for doing.
This
Screaming.
This ferret opened their news app for
Yeah.
the first time
Open to any social media.
and was just like, ah! Yeah, this is a mood. This is a vibe.
Yeah.
This is
Big
very
time.
very 2022 vibes right here. This is really good. Oh, we're gonna get some great fan art of this.
If someone doesn't get a tattoo of this, I'll be disappointed.
Please don't. I don't want that level of responsibility for someone else's body. I mean, if you want to, go nuts, but like
Yeah, only if you want to.
Yeah.
normally when I tell people to get tattoos, it's if they don't want to, but
Again, getting tattoos of our art, great for our data. It's a
Yeah.
great data point for us.
Oh, so many toes.
yeah. Oh, I should have counted. You know what?
Sort
it
of-
doesn't matter.
No, it's fun.
given me sort of like upside down, like the sort of original Bart Simpson design,
And
where
I
he just
feel
had
like they
so many spikes.
I feel like they have stripes.
Yeah,
I
they
don't
can
know
have stripes.
why I feel like they have
Yeah.
stripes.
I don't see what, even if they don't, like they definitely have the energy
Yeah. I'll give them
of something that would have stripes.
I'm picturing with the back paws, by the way, that instead of many fingers, it's just little blades of grass that are covering it.
Oh, okay.
You know, so it's hidden.
I was
no,
yeah.
it's open for interpretation. That's what makes
Yeah.
it great art.
Absolutely.
Face is so funny, Willie. It's really good.
It is fun being on here because every now and then people just kind of assume that I'm also an artist because of my association with you guys, and this I'm happy to show this off so people can be disappointed that no, I am not.
Well, you're a font of inspiration. What's happening here?
I feel like it's a mammal, so I'm giving it furry ears.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's just more
And
ears.
then
Jacob, you know what Willie's drawing.
he'll be able to guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be able to guess.
Yeah, Willie.
Yeah.
Willie. This is a drawing of a animal, of a specific animal from memory.
From memory.
Okay. Ferret?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it in one.
I mean, I heard it was a mammal, and it's long and striped.
And
It's a fucking
It's just-
photorealistic
just
ferret.
up there, sort of. I don't know how
Give him
it's-
a mustache.
I don't know how it's holding on to that branch, but a fancy ferret.
No,
Wee.
It's like a little top hat.
But
Well, I mean, do you want to do fan art of this one, and then
Yeah.
I'll
I
do
would-
fan art of the next one?
I would love to do fan art of this
All right,
one.
there he goes.
Let's just do it that way.
Willie, is
Let's
this
do it.
ferret French?
French.
Stewart.
Feels appropriate.
It's the classic French ferret.
Yeah.
French-et.
Frenchette.
This
like
is a
a
French-
ferret, but French.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
All right.
Good work.
What's ESO?
It's
Elder Scrolls Online, a game that
Is that like Dungeons and Dragons?
it's
Kind of.
it's like Skyrim World of Warcraft,
Yeah.
which truly sounds like it would destroy my life if I ever played. So I'm terrified of that one.
It's pretty fun. I played it for a bit.
Yeah, it looks fun. I get ads for it all the time, and I'm like, oh boy. I got into an MMORPG for a while recently, and it does something to my brain that I don't like.
If you know that you're the kind of person who shouldn't play them,
Yeah,
then it's good to not play them for sure.
yeah, that's one that's just like, I know once I start that one, it's over.
What?
All right, this is my fan art of Willie's ferret.
This is really good,
That's
Nathan.
beautiful. I mean, it's okay.
Yeah,
It
It's
fails in
obviously-
comparison to the original.
it's not
but-
the original. It's just sort of my fan interpretation.
Yeah. Lovely.
Willie's about to draw Kermit the Frog,
I'm about to draw.
and then I'm gonna draw fan art of Willie's Kermit the
Just
Frog.
to remind, this is an eraser? Yes, okay.
We should do like a speed draw episode where we do fan art of a non-artist's art.
I've had that in the suggestions for like literally 2 years,
Well, we should finally
and
do
we
it.
just never got around to doing it. But I always thought it would be fun.
This is not a strong start.
This is pretty good.
I mean, it's not
like
bad.
where
I
you're
can
at
see it. I
here.
can see it.
I don't know which part of the
Okay,
Kermit
well,
I'm
I
looking at
remember-
Is
yet.
it where he's
Kermit-
making like the
I know
face?
he has eyes like this.
Okay, the eyes are up there.
Okay, my
Yeah.
eyes are up here,
Does he not
floating
have?
above my head.
Does he not have top eyes?
No, those are good.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, well, I'll split the difference, and
Just
one will
hedging.
be correct.
This is incredible.
Okay, what kind of nose does he have?
I want.
I'm gonna go
I don't want
Voldemort.
to tell you anything.
Yeah.
I wanted to see what you do.
He looks so pissed off.
I guess
He's so
that way.
mad.
He's got the head
What the
shape
hell,
of the
Fozzie?
scream.
Okay, well,
What are
he's-
you doing, Fozzie? You
Wait.
ruined everything.
Okay.
Yeah, this is Kermit. This is
This looks like
unmistakably
the
Kermit.
Kermit should be doing this.
Can.
The tongue.
It's a frog. Frogs have tongues.
Yeah, that was my logic.
Here's the thing. It's not Kermit.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
like,
Kermit.
if I saw this,
Yeah,
I'd be
yeah.
like, someone was trying to draw Kermit. For
Yeah.
sure.
Well, the neck frill.
I think the neck frill is the giveaway.
eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, okay.
yeah.
Where are his eyes supposed to go?
on the head.
If they're on the
They
head.
sit on the head, but they are also like recessed into the head. They're
Yeah.
not like an orb that sits
It's
on
like
the
if
head.
you took a ping pong ball and you cut it
like
in
a
half,
half ping
and then you
pong
put
ball
it
on
onto
the head.
face.
Yeah.
So it's like a side eye?
Getting an extra one.
I don't know if it needed to go there specifically, but
I
But
think,
here's the thing.
I think
That's a good eye.
this is a smear frame. This is just Kermit was like looking over there and he turned around
He's
quickly.
doing his like.
Yeah, it's got. Look at that. That's
Yeah.
Kermit. Yeah, no, because it's like my ideas are really good, and you're more of like a craftsman who can put my ideas into.
yeah, I have to execute
Yeah.
on.
But I made this.
Yeah,
which
you
is
made it.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
if not for this,
we never get
we never
to
get
this.
this. There's no way I would do it.
And the world is a better place with
Yeah.
this thing in it.
The world is a better place.
Someone said Sailor Moon something, and I'll just draw Sailor Moon.
Great.
Okay.
Perfect.
I would love to see that.
Sailor Moon redraw.
Okay.
Very popular on the internet.
Okay.
Yeah, you can redraw that one frame from the anime that everyone redrew a few years ago.
Redrew.
Okay, good start.
Yeah, that's
Anime faces do start with a baseball diamond.
Home plate.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
home plate.
This is how I used to draw when I was a kid, and now that's how I draw faces for
It is
some reason.
literally still how I draw anime faces.
Oh, okay.
Just
Well, then
starting
I'm
with
right.
the shape. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
We're off to a
It
good
was
start.
not sarcasm.
Oh, well, it should be. I know she's got, like, hair like that.
Yeah, it's like that.
It is. It is like that.
And then she's got, like, a whoop. Whoop.
It's a kid screaming outside.
And
Oh boy.
The
Sounded like he
sounds of the
screamed.
city.
Oh, we're back to Kermit.
Oh wow.
No. But she has a tiara. I remember that because she turns it into a frisbee.
Someone said that's not the plot of Liar Liar. We literally looked it up earlier.
Well, he makes a wish that his father can't lie on his birthday cake.
Yeah,
Yeah, for 24 hours.
a birthday wish.
A birthday wish.
Birthday wish, the most powerful.
Is it only for 24 hours?
It's for 24 hours, yeah.
Yeah.
That movie takes place over the span of 20... That dude lied a lot in his daily life, huh?
Yeah, that was.
Yeah,
the,
he was a lawyer or whatever.
That was the point.
I remember that was the opening scene. He said, "My dad's a liar." And she says, "What?" "Oh, a lawyer." I loved that movie growing up.
It's
Why does she have cloven
movie.
hooves? I'm just going to lean into it.
Oh, okay.
It kind of looks like she's up on her tippy toes.
Okay.
Her tippy hooves.
Well, that's the
I don't know.
photorealistic
Yeah.
Sailor Moon, so I don't know how you're going to improve upon that.
I mean, I'm just gonna draw fan art of it.
Yeah, you don't need to
No
improve.
improvements necessary.
Here we go.
Gross. We should have ended it when I said we should end it.
It's a stream.
Wait, I have wait, Jacob, I have a really good one. Okay, wait.
That was your mouth.
No, that was a hand fart.
You
And no one
bring
can-
disgrace to the
No,
hand
that was a
farts.
full hand fart.
I just see people writing, "I miss Karina."
You think Karina being here would stop this from happening?
It would just be nasty in a different direction.
Joy's staring. She's on the floor staring at Julia.
With such big eyes.
What do you think, Joy? I've never seen her so intrigued before.
You don't have hands, Joy, so you can't do it. You're getting some.
I can't do hand farts, but I can do eye farts.
That's the worst thing I've ever heard.
What?
How does that happen? What?
Oh, Joy,
That's
Joy
like-
was staring at Nathan again.
That's like way worse for some reason.
Yeah, I don't.
Please don't.
Don't do that again.
Yeah.
That was so scary. Oh, someone said that they can too.
That doesn't make it
Chat
better.
hated that. Chat really didn't like that.
Yeah,
What is
she
a
literally looks
pageant?
like
That is just a
Optimus Prime.
transformer.
Yeah.
Huh.
Anyway, America always looks insane. People usually look like classy and very cool and like pretty representative of their. I mean, I guess U.S. is pretty representative of us. We're like too much, no cohesion,
Made of metal.
made of metal.
Falling apart.
There's this one where this lady looks like Miss USA goes for subtlety, and she's wearing bikini and then like the American flag as her skirt, and then a tri-corner hat.
We have like 4 things: guns, the founding fathers, a flag, and I guess that's it.
Yeah. This is good,
Kitty hawk.
Nathan. It's good fan art.
Good team effort.
Thank
This is
you.
looking like don't talk to me or my son ever again.
Yeah.
Great.
We saw you across the bar.
When you
And we
go
really liked your
to
vibe.
when you go to Anime NYC and you find multiple cosplayers of the same thing and you don't know what they're from.
Suggestion to Willie.
I'm gonna go with the first one I saw, which is I don't know how to pronounce it. It's a lot of vowels, but Rapunzel, but evil.
Ooh.
Evil Rapunzel. Okay.
Okay, so
Very much looking forward to both the Willie version and the Jacob version of the Willie version.
Okay, I gotta call out. Spider13 in chat said, "Fuck ESO. It's all about SEO, baby."
Wow!
That's the shit I'm talking about right
Thank
there.
you.
Thank you for saying it.
Thank you. Yeah, we couldn't say that.
We
but
couldn't
you,
say
but you
it,
said it,
but
and,
you are
and
so
we can agree.
brave.
with it.
You are so brave to say it, and it's true. So this evil Rapunzel is like emerging from the roof of the tower.
well, see, I made the tower too big, and then I made it too small, and I wanted her to be in the center of the thing, and now I made her too long. So
Just shrink it again.
I'm gonna
like-
shrink it again.
I like this interpretation though, where she's sort of like a genie.
Unintentional,
emerging.
an unintentional genie. So I need to make her like neck a little longer so I can get her head.
Oh yeah,
Because I'm gonna want to do the head.
yeah.
Is I feel like the most important part of a princess.
This is wonderful.
This is like a big slab of bacon coming
Yeah.
off that head.
It's
Right.
hair.
Oh yeah, you can see the evil.
Chat's all calling it gay bacon.
Yeah,
So I guess it's gay bacon.
Gaken.
that was my favorite singer on American Idol.
Gay bacon. Why did that work so well? Oh, that's good.
Oh, that's how you can tell she's evil.
Mm-hmm.
She loves it.
She loves evil.
Well, and she also she's got her.
Is that a sword?
It's a sword,
Oh.
But an evil sword.
an evil
So
sword.
in
all swords are
Entangled,
evil.
she has a frying pan, but the evil version just
Yeah.
straight up has a sort of a
And this is
sword,
she's got.
just a bladed weapon.
Let's see. So it's like a leash, and then
A leash for her pet.
Her pet, what?
the devil.
Her pet,
Pet
the devil.
The devil.
Wow, she's so evil that she made the devil her pet.
And then he's got a little.
Why is his head like that?
Because he's the fucking devil. What do you want me to say?
Don't question the artistic process.
Because the horns are still on top, and he's
Sideways.
rotated his
If
face.
you could see his real face, you'd drive you mad.
He's got an emoji face.
He's got a little emoji face. Just a little. He loves being her pet.
You don't need to feel like you have to add any more.
Who's this?
It's just the sun.
Oh, the sun.
Oh, okay.
The sun's a little nervous. I love that Lily is. She's just always herself.
Yeah.
She's just been that way the
Well,
entire
that's what's
time.
so hard. Where it's just like I've been bracing for her to die for like 4 years at this point because she's always been decrepit
Yeah.
and she's just kicking. I'm worried she's immortal. That's the thing that
Yeah.
I'm starting to worry about.
But you've had her for longer than 4
had
years.
her-
You've had her for
Yeah, but she was a little spry.
7
6
years?
years.
6 years.
She is 14 now. I got her when she was 8.
Wow.
And she's technically alive. Well, that's the thing is, it's like I take her to vets. Like I've taken her to vets, and the vets are just like, basically just worried because they're like, we don't want this on our insurance. So like, I've taken like There's one time. So the last time I took her to get a physical, because at this point I'm just like, she's old. I don't need to know what's going on with her. I just make her comfortable and all that. So the last time I took her to a physical, it was at the beginning of a pandemic. And so we couldn't go in with the vet, and so I was like kind of nervous. I was like, vet, she gets seizures, so don't do anything to stress her out because if you do, it could induce a seizure. My dog gets seizures, so the vet takes her in to do a physical. First thing they do is take her rectal temperature, and it gives her a seizure, and then they immediately come out and they basically just like start like. Basically being like, well, like she's old, like take her home, and like next time you talk to us, we'll probably have to start making some decisions. Basically saying she was going to die soon. This was like 2.5 years ago at this point, and I just had to be like, I basically was just like, this is just how she is. Like I told you not to stress her out, and like I personally can avoid shoving things in my dog's ass. If that's what's going to stress her out.
Yeah,
but
that's
like,
what it takes.
But like every time, it's like
can
hard to
meet
get
that
like a good
bar.
It's like hard to get a good read on her because every time I take her into a vet,
They're
they
just like,
she should be dead by now. Like
Yeah.
and I'm just like, no, that's just how she's like.
She's just like this.
If she was any other dog in the world, someone would have been like, no, we need to put this dog out of her misery. But that's just what she's like, and she's the best dog in the world. Ugh, she's so good. Her breath smells so bad. I'm pretty sure she can release pheromones that make her smell worse when she wants to.
It's a defense mechanism.
Yeah, it's usually when I'm picking her up.
Oh, your eyes are still closed.
Yeah, can I look?
Yeah, I'm just detailing at this point, so...
I'm gonna look now.
Yeah, you can look.
Ah! Sorry, I just screamed into the microphone. That's, really coming at us.
Yes, I'm actually really happy with this one.
Yeah,
I
this-
feel like I
yeah.
got a good pose.
This composition is great.
It's real good. I let you even worked in the neck ruffles.
Got the neck ruffles. I got the Satan dog.
Aw, this is a happy little Satan dog.
Yeah, he's got his sideways face. This was fun. This is the fun thing about doing these like fan art things, because I never would have drawn this.
No, certainly. Evil Rapunzel.
Evil Rapunzel. Who would have guessed?
Is this POV? You are the sun.
Yeah, you are the sun, and Rapunzel has decided to devour you. What are you gonna do about it?
All right, Sonic the Hedgehog. So, guess I said, do I start with the spikes or do I work my way up to the spikes?
That's up to you. It's your drawing.
Yeah, it's whatever your process is.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm fascinated.
Would you feel more comfortable with the spikes being there, or do you think the spikes are going to be too threatening?
I
and
feel like
scare
the
you?
spikes need to. So I think he's got this, and then this, and that's where I'll start with. And then I think afterwards he has the spikes.
Is that his
added.
body and head?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll
Sonic,
do.
you start with 2 circles.
He's got like that.
You got this little hedgehog nose.
And I think doesn't he have like a little?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got like a Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Yeah, and then he's got his mouth up here because he's a sassy boy. And then let's do circle eyes.
Of course, Sonic's.
Okay, well now the nose just looks insane, so I'll take that out.
Sonic's 2 perfect eyes.
I think I do that. I think his nose probably has to go off of his face because that's how hedgehogs work.
Onto this one's for you. I hope you're enjoying it.
Oh, this is that this is the water starter from
That was Poplio.
How
Sun and
dare
Moon.
you? And if I recall from the movie, he does have teeth. So.
Right, yes. They kept the teeth in.
It's important to his character.
And then
You can't eat chili dogs without teeth.
Yeah.
he does need a chili dog, huh? Did I ruin it?
No.
No, it's good.
Oh, okay. And it's got like... What's the chili?
That's the chili?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, like, I'm not gonna draw... I guess chili dog would just be like that then. Just a bunch of shit drooping off of it.
Yeah. Yeah, there
Still
it
think it's a good hot dog, motherfucker?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks very tasty. Just putting his fingers right in the chili.
Yeah.
He's not.
Well, I mean,
he's
got-
a rude dude. He
he's
doesn't
got
give
the-
a fudge what you think his fingers should do.
Yeah, I mean that's why he's wearing the gloves, because it's dirty. He can
Why
get
does-
his fingers right in there.
How do I do his neck? I guess like his neck is like.
He likes to feel the chili.
I kind of started, but I didn't want to start
This is
A
so
new-
good.
and then. Now we do the spikes.
Yeah, yeah.
They go all down his back.
And then he has legs.
He's got legs. Well, he's got just
Julia looks excited.
because he runs so fast that his legs are just wheels.
This is like when people from like the 1800s try to draw what they thought the dodo looked like. I love it.
And it's got
Really
that.
good.
And let's see. Well, when it's in a wheel, do they have feet still? No.
I think it can. I think you're doing it.
Who's to tell you that
kinda
Sonic shouldn't have feet?
It kind of looks like he's holding a chili dog and he just threw a frisbee, and the frisbee's
It's
covering
like
where his
coming at
legs
us,
are.
it's covering his dick.
I fear I want regular legs. I don't like the way that the. I'll just draw him
You
running.
didn't like the frisbee
well,
action shot censorship?
No, because I want if and when he wants to show his dick, I want him to be able to. You know?
And when?
Does Sonic have a tail?
Up to you.
It's no
That's true.
way of knowing.
This is your sign.
I know he's got boots, which are not very good for running in.
Yeah, he definitely wears boots. That's his go-to footwear.
And let's see.
He's got his Uggs on.
He's got to be comfy and warm.
So if that's his leg, that goes like.
He looks like
there.
a dinosaur.
No, he looks like
you know what he
Sonic the
looks like?
Hedgehog.
Remember that show Dragon Tales?
Unfortunately.
He looks like those two dragons that like the two-headed dragon.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Zack and Wheezy.
Zack and Cody.
Zack and the Sweet Life of Zack and Cody in
Yeah.
Dragonland.
Okay, well, where is this? I don't know the mechanics of his legs, so I guess so. Then his foot would have to be like right here.
Dang. I wish I was drawing fan art of this one.
I'm sorry.
Too bad, I get it.
Yeah, Julia gets it.
And then
This rules.
gotta go real fast. And that is
Absolutely.
Sonic.
This is incredible.
Is that not okay?
That's Sonic.
That's
It's
Sonic.
so good.
I know what Sonic looks
Amazing.
like, and
there
that's
you
him.
go.
Thank you, Willie.
I also feel like we are not focusing on how much I love Sonic.
Yeah, this is really good,
This
Julia.
is beautiful.
Thank you.
You did it. And
You're
he's got
welcome.
the frisbee. The frisbee's back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The frisbee that he threw and then got rid of is back. I'm glad.
I want him to be for like a donut, and chili dog stand outside of an ultimate frisbee course.
That's so charming. That's like a piece of like local culture. Everyone would freaking love Sonox donuts and chili dogs.
Just chilling in the park.
Yeah.
Huh.
On the side of a little like food truck sometimes, maybe.
Yeah.
Looking for some other people to play Ultimate Frisbee.
Sonox Fod Truck.
Can I draw Jancourt?
Draw what?
Isn't that what we were saying Jacob's alter ego is?
Oh, Jarlick.
You're talking about
Jarlick.
You talking about Jarlick?
Jarlick?
Let's draw Jarlick.
I'll draw Jarlick.
Jarlick.
Here you go.
Thank you.
And then I'll draw fan art of Jarlick.
Okay. Jarlick.
Hi, Jacob.
Hi.
Take my hat off.
Yeah.
Husband and wife together at last.
Oh,
With
it's
our
beautiful.
With
I
our
wouldn't
child
call him
Raymond.
Nathan,
child.
my
With
He's our
Karina's
child, too.
Raymond.
Yeah, they're
We raise him
babysitting.
together.
What the hell?
Okay, I'm just gonna... I fucked up, so let me get my hat.
Okay, he's got a hat, but it's like a squiggly hat.
Well, I'm color.
Oh, you're coloring the hat in. Got
I
it.
like color in.
These dots with the numbers, those are the brush sizes, so you can just tap to access a bigger one.
Ooh.
And then you can tap back to get it smaller again.
Yeah.
It's one of them guard hats. British guard.
Yeah.
Got like a fuzzy. Yeah.
Like a fuzzy
Oh,
Buckingham Palace guard.
Okay, I like Jarlick
Bear
a lot.
Oh, it could
Bearskin hat?
could be a big bear hat.
Big bar hat.
well, that's what those
big-
are called, the big guard hats.
One of them
Bearskin
big
hat.
bearskin hats.
Bearskin hat.
Alright, yeah, ears.
He's got sort
I
of-
know that because my friend is a
Confused.
Revolutionary War reenactor.
Wow.
Thick neck.
Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh at your friend.
understand.
Don't tell him I did that.
I'm sure it's very cool and fun.
Yeah.
That's one of his reenactments. It was cool.
I
Charlotte
have
looks
no.
like a
It's
fun
completely
guy.
outside of my wheelhouse and knowledge
A
base.
fun guy? Like a mushroom?
Like a mushroom.
Someone said this is who I was kissing.
Yeah. He's got mushroom hair.
Why was I
Mushroom
kissing?
hands.
Oh, ew.
Yeah.
Wait.
I just like how happy he is.
Yeah.
He is very happy despite everything.
He doesn't
Despite
know.
it all. Oh,
He
we're
doesn't know that
losing the
he's-
mushroom hands?
No, but they were terrible mushroom hands, so I'm trying to do them better.
Okay. What's he got in his hand? Is that a banana?
No,
Is
it's
that a
one of
scimitar?
those Aladdin swords.
Like a scimitar.
Oh.
I'll pull it up on my phone.
You idiot, we all have swords. Remember that?
I do remember that.
Swords.
Nope.
I remember
From Aladdin.
the YouTube poop version
Of course.
where they use the sound of Robotnik, where he goes snooping as usual, but they just get the penis part. So it sounds like he's saying penis.
Penis.
That's so funny.
And he goes, "You idiot! We all have penis." Right? That's some classic stuff.
That's the same size as the one that was on my phone.
Yeah, mine's no bigger.
Now you're just holding it.
Do you
so
guys not appreciate Nathan meekly saying YouTube poop?
Just
bits?
quoting YouTube poop.
Yeah, just like
Is that not good? Is that not a
Well,
good?
chat's liking it.
They take the part where he's snooping in and they say, "Pingus."
Chat's enjoying it. Jacob just pulled up the chat on his phone.
Oh,
and
he's
it's
wearing
literally
the
the same
shirt.
size as mine.
He's wearing the shirt.
Sorry.
That's nice.
Why did I give him a mushroom hand again?
Because I said he looked like a fun guy,
Yeah,
and
I'm
it was
funny.
you were doing like a
It's like a Kermit the Frog voice for them.
wow.
Honestly, that's kind of cool. Because SpongeBob has been around their entire lives.
Yeah.
That's true.
Like, deeply ingrained in culture from birth.
I mean, I was like, I don't want to say
Yeah, it's
how
been
old I
around
was
for
when
most of
SpongeBob
my
came out,
life.
but it's been most of my life.
Yeah, but like, it wasn't around when we were born.
I think it was
true.
around when I was reborn because SpongeBob came out.
That's so true.
Is that his wiener?
What? No, it's the shirt.
Oh my god! Whoa! Whoa!
what Willie's talking about.
Forget it.
Yeah!
Forget it.
My
End of
goodness.
stream.
His peanuts!
He's jorking his peanuts?
His peanuts!
He's in the club?
Flying!
Oh my god.
I'm worried about the dust!
Oh no.
Don't dust in the club.
It was like one of those images, like, do you see like the two women kissing or the fucking candlestick? It's like, do you see the shirt flying up or his peanuts?
Both.
And then you slap a pork and we do a recap?
Yeah, he's in the stripped club.
Wasn't he in? He was in Bicentennial Man.
Yeah, that's a different
That's a
one.
different one.
Zoomers.
What do you think of when you think of Robin Williams? Do you think of Robin Williams, Zoomers? Do Zoomers dream of Robin Williams?
That was the original title of Blade Runner.
You get nothing. You lose. It's like, Gene Wilder, why did you just get so serious all of a sudden? Mr. Wonka?
Yeah.
Did
Imagine
you say you lose
Imagine screaming that at a child.
at an
I
8-year-old?
made it through your torture chambers.
Yeah, and it's just
Well,
like
he
several
was-
children have already perished.
Yeah, he was expecting you to die. I mean, that's how mad he got at you for not
Yeah.
dying.
A survivor? Never!
Never. What do you mean it didn't work?
Designed these edibles to kill children immediately.
It's like, what do you mean this 10-year-old and his grandpa died?
I used to be
Did not
Timothée Chalamet.
die.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. There it is.
Yeah.
There's James.
If I do
And
like-
also Leon Kennedy.
I did it! Where am I? There we go.
Heather Mason cosplay win. That was Julia in high school.
Yeah, that was me in high school. I lived it.
Julia
It wasn't
had,
a cosplay, it's a way of life.
yeah, she literally got Heather Mason's haircut, like, because it was Heather Mason's haircut.
Where's my wife?
You gotta do the thing where you're like looking up in the mirror, like,
Okay, yeah.
the mirror is this monitor over here. That's gonna get you at the right angle.
Okay. That's my hair.
Hair looks great. There it is. There he is.
It's an homage to Batman. It's like a little nod to the audience. It's like, you know what this is lampooning. It's Batman.
We're taking the piss.
We're taking the piss.
Just a bit.
Not in the tub, though. Come on. Come on. No. No. Come on. No. Hey.
An orbital body has been detected 21 AU ahead of the vessel. Please make a manual correction 1.4 degrees leftwards to avoid impact with unknown mass. I think we wanted to steer left. It was literally the only thing it told us to do was to steer left. But I noticed that you steered right. And you got everyone's pay docked.
There was that Pepsi ad campaign with Haley Eisenberg. Jesse Eisenberg's sister, where she would have like a deep voice and she'd go to the restaurant and ask for the Pepsi and they'd give her a Coke and she'd be mad that they gave her a Coke instead of Pepsi, which, like, when has that ever happened?
She was a dumb kid. She didn't know any better. Her name was Haley Eisenberg. Mm-hmm. I know that because then there's one commercial where she takes off her thing and she reveals that she's actually Halle Berry.
Halle Berry, but then she was actually Barry Bostwick.
Yeah.
And the guy goes, "Who's Barry Bostwick?" And Barry Bostwick shrugs.
Yeah.
Not even Barry Bostwick knows.
Even he doesn't know. And I was like, who is this for?
I mean, it feels like...
I was a child and I was like, I don't understand anything that's happening in this commercial. Aw, these are some great mugs. I really like these mugs.
I really like these mugs.
I really
like mugs.
I bet that sounded really good.
It's probably really nice in there, I bet.
Yeah, I'm sure they have like furniture.
Furniture. I'm sure they have furniture.
I was gonna say, what if we made a mod for Monster Hunter Wilds when it comes out where all the monsters say slurs? Would that make it easier for you to hunt them?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, somebody has to make slur mod so that Julia has a reason to hunt them. It's an accessibility mod, chat. It's for people that have a hard time hunting the monsters unless they have a good reason.
I'm gonna assume, based on the option of fur and the theming of a ringmaster, I'm just gonna go off on a limb and say lion.
I love that direction.
Yes.
I'm not gonna get too high concept about this. In that voice, which was fantastic, I feel like I can hear a mustache.
Please.
You gotta be, that might just be my mustache.
I mean, yeah, Lucky J does work for Jacob. Lucky Jacob.
I just want to point out that someone came in chat and their first time chat was saying that I look like young Sheldon today, but not young. And that's literally the worst first time chat I've ever seen in like my whole history of streaming.
Damn.
So I want you to know you win the award for the worst first time chat I've ever experienced in my life.
That's really funny.
What a fucked up thing to say to someone.
How do you recover?
How do I keep streaming now? Are you like my enemy?
Someone said I'd rather be called a slur.
I'm Nathan.
I'm Tristan.
Tristan, are you mad today?
No.
What happened?
I'm so jammed up.
You're jammed up?
I had a Diet Coke. The caffeine for the next 25 seconds is surging, fading, surging. Let's keep it going. Who else is here?
Did I say already?
No,
I'm
you
Jacob.
didn't. I'm Julia.
Hello.
I get money via whacking.
Well, you certainly knocked some oranges down.
Oh! I'm okay.
I am Knuckles. I am shipped with Knuckles, but also
Do we ship
but Luigi?
Luigi and
Am I
Kangaroo?
Luigi or am I shipped with Luigi or
Are we human?
Oh,
Or are
We have to
Luigi?
get some experts in.
I was so young that I didn't really realize that I was doing that. It's like how as a kid I only played the first stage of Banjo-Kazooie and didn't realize there was a game beyond the hill where you're an ant. Sorry, I got really breathless in the middle of that sentence.
Just thinking about that hill.
Just thinking about being an ant.
Thinking about the ant hill.
Lovesick always has one in the chamber. That's like me with poop.
Good stream. This is like an all-timer
Is
stream. I think so.
Are we doing good, Nathan?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thanks. Hey, thanks.
We also have merch that's really good.
Yeah.
And we have a Twitch stream that's okay.
Yeah. Debate's still out on that one. So check it out and let us know what you think. Still okay?
Still okay?
Yeah.
We hope so. I wonder if when they were like, holy fuck.
I probably should have been paying attention.
I'm okay. He pops back up.
And
Then
I'm
you can just
so
do it.
upset.
You can just change it in
Just
the
do it in
render.
post.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Okay.
It's
It's not One Piece.
It's not One Piece. We
Yep.
finished One Piece. One Piece found dead around that hallway. You'll see in the render. My favorite book by
Lamau.
Julia.
I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, I hope the render fades in and it's
One Piece. Yeah.
This is great.
Yeah, great image, Julia. And great job thinking of a title for this book.
Yeah, really
yeah,
good.
Thank you.
Did Hamtaro ever end? Did they ever end Hamtaro?
Did he
They
die?
killed
And-
him.
They killed.
Killed him! He fucking died!
Well, there was like the ending that the showmaker wanted, but then they made them make a movie, and so like everything got all fucked up in the end of Hamtaro.
Oh God.
Oh. And then Hamtaro got Oxnard a scarf, but Oxnard sold his hat to get Hamtaro a bike. And that was Gift of the Magi.
I remember that.
I feel like all the things that I keep expecting to change have not changed.
In like life or
in the game.
do we need to have like a deep conversation? Do we need to get into it?
No.
Right. It's only the ones that like
Yeah.
don't have effects.
It's only normal monsters.
Yeah.
Which I think are kind of, old fashioned and no one really uses them that much anymore. So,
What about Blue Eyes White Dragon?
what about Blue Eyes White Dragon?
Oh, it's a beautiful day in Brooklyn.
Anyone can die at any time.
It's footloose. Woo. Dancing. No more dancing.
He gets me a little torrent. He gets me a little torrent. Sure.
I think he looks too put together to get me torrent.
But that's what I like about him, because he's a wolf.
I'm already torn.
He's a wolf, but he's like, I demand respect.
I'm waiting.
Sometimes you and the lads gotta have a piss up. Come on. What are we doing? This is the sketch.
We can
I'm
sketch on
sketching.
this show?
For this
What are
challenge.
is everyone mad at me? Did I do something
Do you guys hate me?
to piss everyone off?
I'm not mad at you. Are you mad at me?
I might be.
No,
I might be getting there.
To catch the brine shrimp. If you watch the episode of Cartoon Hell with Adam Conover, he talks extensively about baleen and filter feeders and how they use them to catch brine shrimp. And if you ever wanted to be delighted, I think Adam Conover saying brine shrimp is
That'll do it.
That'll do it. That did it for me.
That'll do the trick for you.
Brine shrimp. That's my impression.
That's pretty good.
Hopefully this is enough for taxes.
He had more of like an Ash Ketchum voice.
Hopefully this is enough for taxes.
That's actually perfect. That's completely spot on.
Did I surprise you with that?
Yeah.
Hey, I know this isn't much, but
What the shell is this?
they're heart kelp pods. Everyone say whoa and holy shit. Don't tell me you don't even like heart kelp.
I felt like I was like the director, like of the voice actor, and I gave one note, and the voice actor like nailed it, and I'm like, damn, I'm such a good director. I guess that's an improvement.
Amazing. Amazing.
Julia liked it.
I did.
I guess it was a good joke.
I don't think it was, but it was fine. This kink's got wings.
I mean, his subjects have wings.
he's
so
a wing. He's a wing king.
could be a wing king.
He's a bird.
He's a bird.
This is a bird.
Good King Moggle Mog the 12th is a bird for sure.
A bird. Okay.
So basically, what had to happen in like true like fable kind of fashion. You're just making the Onion King from Overcooked. I want you to know that.
That's true.
It does look like him.
He's not a bird, is he?
No.
Well, he's an onion.
Click like.
We used to have Haunch of Beast. Now we got Mr. Beast.
Damn.
Things are changing too fast, you know?
Yeah, we used to be a real country.
Kids these days don't remember Haunch of Beast. They only know Mr. Beast. Being said by someone who grew up in the 80s.
Yeah, back then you were always out in the woods with a campfire and a haunch of a beast.
A big ol' haunch.
Oh, you really got me with that one, Jacob.
It's always a pleasure.
Yeah,
Nathan.
good news. We can keep the rest of the episode in now.
Except for someone done slime to this hole with neon green.
Yeah, has Slimer been in here? Is that
Viscous?
Slimer's glory hole? I'm sorry.
Go back to the bathroom.
I'm sorry, I can't.
Reset.
I didn't mean to say that.
Reset, Jacob.
I'd like to take some time to apologize. I'm going to make a circle.
You do that. You've done it.
Show off. Did I ever talk about how my brother and I had an idea for a podcast where we would just call our dad and see how long we could get him to stay on the phone and record the conversation? We never did it, but it was a funny idea.
Yeah.
Gotta give Steven credit for that. It's the only way we could ever get our dad to be on a podcast with us, is if we tricked him. It would work, I think, one time, maybe.
And this is one of them.
Wow, look at that.
So this is one of the keys.
I have some bad news. I suddenly have to poop so bad. Like it suddenly is like really urgent. Just unmute these two when you go to play. I'll be right back. This is not a bit. It just happened like really suddenly.
What?
So sorry. It's like really hitting.
Where's my wife? She went to poop and never came back. Oh my god.
Also says
This is my mature son.
in the article that he doesn't look a thing like Jesus, but he acts like a gentleman,
Wow.
like you imagined him.
Wow.
You
Where
you motherfucker.
Uh-huh.
It's because you said when it was young, and that's what you said, and then I did the song.
Yeah, it's the song that goes, when you were young.
No, that's not even. That's since you've been gone.
He was convex for the first time.
No, Jacob was talking about the one with Janelle Monáe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just about the sunglasses on the table or something, and they were young.
Yeah.
So for this part of the episode,
Yes.
this is me looking out at you, the audience.
Yeah.
Hey, Kevin.
Kevin.
If you're watching, I know you're watching this one, Kevin. For this part of the episode, you need to have knowledge of 3 musical artists: The Killers, Janelle Monáe, and Kelly Clarkson, and their sort of catalog. And if you go through some of that, I think you'll really appreciate that bit we just did. So feel free to go back and pause, go check some of that stuff out, and then you can come back and continue the episode. I'll warn you if there's anything else you need to know, Kevin.
Thanks, Kevin.
Thanks, Kevin.
Can I do a song reference?
Yeah. But warn Kevin.
Okay, Kevin, I'm going to do a song reference. I write tiny orange capped my sins, not tiny orange capped tragedies.
I think your friendship with Karina has also ended today.
I made Jacob laugh, so
I didn't hate it. It's just a lot.
I liked it. Kevin, did you like it?
Kevin,
let
be
us
sure
know.
to let us know.
That one's Panic at the Disco, Kevin. So if you weren't sure, look them up.
Yeah.
The Beak.
Every time the big gun appears.
I get this feeling.
And every time the big gun appears,
I swear
I could fly.
something unpredictable, but in the end, it's right.
Julia, I hope you have the time of your life drawing this. No response from Julia. I started with this like little church piece here, and I made it like I was going to take you to church.
I did Geralt of Witcher.
The Witcher Man.
The Witcher Man.
Sing me a song, You're a Witcher Man.
I got 2 ones for you.
Oh boy.
I got 2 tickets to paradise.
Julia's got 2 tickets to paradise. I got 2 prompts for you to choose from that will not lead you to paradise.
And
I go
I'm
to hell.
Nathan.
And Nathan is Nathan.
What is that?
Which means
Oh, it's a little armor.
Oh, like a helmet. A helmet.
Oh,
What?
sorry.
Gradient jump scare.
My favorite Imagine Dragons song. Radiant Jump Scare.
I like that one. Julia.
What is that a reference to?
Radioactive.
Come on.
Gradient jump scare.
Gradient jump scare. Oh. Gradient jump scare.
What a pull. That was amazing.
Thank you.
Wow.
But it's kind of cute, though.
He's got to have one hand in his pocket.
One hand in my pocket.
Yeah, it's his favorite
And the
song.
other one is petting a cat boy.
I mean, I just made myself old, but obviously I'd be much older than just old, you know? I know how time
Older
works.
than old.
What's older than
Ice
being
old.
old?
Hey, fellas.
We all tried to get there at the same time.
Yeah, maybe I'm in ice.
And do you
Believe in a thing called love?
Do you believe in a thing called love? Answer now in the comments.
I think you should.
Do you listen to the rhythm of your heart?
Is that what it is? Yes, I do.
You should listen to your heart
To
when
make
it's
sure
calling
it's still
for you.
there.
Yeah.
It's Valentine's Day.
Who's cropping?
Me.
Okay.
Woo.
I already know. I see what I want. What I really, really want.
What do you really, 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 really want?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm done.
From that one song?
Yeah, my drug is my baby.
Yeah.
My drug is my baby.
And I'll be smoking him all night long. I think is the next lyric.
Uh-huh.
Every time
Pitch down.
they read a patch note, it gets faster.
And every time we kiss, I swear.
No, you said you weren't doing that this year.
I'm doing it. He set it up. He set it up so good.
We agreed that we weren't doing that one
He's
anymore.
slapping his knee. He slapped his knee. I got a knee slap.
And you're like looking up at him being like, how could this have happened?
To me, I made my mistakes.
Yeah,
Thank you,
exactly. There's
Ethan.
nowhere to run, but life goes on.
Man, I'm fading away. Jacob, this is really good. Thanks for the stream. No, say thanks for the memories.
I'm sorry. I was really confused. I was like, where's the arm going?
It's going down and out.
Yeah, it's going
Yeah,
down,
so the
down.
arm is going to go this way.
Sugar.
It's not swinging.
No, it's very stiff.
It's very stiff. And then you said this is like tightly wrapped around.
Mm-hmm.
Karina and I pointed at each other just then. Because we said the similar
You
thing.
said the similar thing.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah, good work, team.
What kind of like expression does he have?
Asleep.
Asleep.
Mouth closed. He's kind of sleeping like Sleeping Beauty here, but not with his arms crossed over his chest.
I'm sleeping like Sleeping Beauty here. Come on.
Like,
Hey, I'm sleeping.
he has like no facial expression. Just
Okay.
mouth closed, eyes closed.
For the wrong team.
That really got Karina.
That was just for Karina.
Thank you.
The ice hasn't finished melting yet, so I'm still just sort of like coming out of my ice, and I'm doing just fine.
There it is. Yeah, with the sword with the ruby.
Yeah.
And
with
the
the
boots.
crown and the boots
With the
and
fur.
the sword with the ruby. The whole club is looking at her. Gwen's a big muscle friend. He's got the really wide sort of chest area. So I sort of want to go for that look.
And that itty bitty waist.
Itty bitty waist and a round thing in your face. And you get sprung. No one?
What does
Why
Gwen
aren't you guys
actually do?
playing with me today?
Yeah, he does the short sleeves, long sleeves. He's like a skater boy. He's got a
Yeah.
He
skateboard.
said, "See you later, boy."
He's very cool.
He's like bad at fighting, but he has like magic powers. But every time he uses them, he's like too weak to sustain it, so he like hurts himself. So he's just always bleeding.
And every time we touch,
We're not doing that one anymore. That one's done. We're not
Ethan,
doing it.
You're my favorite today.
thank you.
And that means you're my least favorite today.
This episode not free of Cascada.
Cascada 2019.
He is a poison type.
Yeah.
Vibes. This time, actually, nasty.
This time, actually.
Yeah, we are not kidding.
Not kidding. This one's nasty.
This time, bulletproof.
This time, I'm
Okay.
bulletproof.
Okay. Look like newlywed.
It's just like people at a table
Yeah.
with suits on.
What a beautiful
dresses.
wedding.
What a beautiful wedding, said the bridesmaid to the waiter.
Oh, but what a shame.
What a shame. The poor groom's bride is a mole.
He's a mole guy.
The reason that
The reason you start over new.
the reason is you,
Whoa.
actually. Whenever God sees airplanes, he gets so pissed off.
Yeah, he thinks that they're shooting stars.
Shooting stars. Thank you, Monster.
Yeah, we're high fiving. I'm reaching out and high fiving you, Nathan.
He's like,
Nathan, stop hitting the camera.
nobody better be making wishes right now.
Do not
Wishes
make a
right
wish
now.
No,
Wishes right now.
Oh fuck! Oh no!
Oh, God.
This dream, again. My head hurts. So does my back.
What about your pussy and your crack?
No! Not already! Jacob!
Isn't that how the song goes? Sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm sorry.
Just some real shapely lumps.
More like my shapely apely lumps.
Check it out.
Check it out.
And you may find yourself. This is not my beautiful house. And you may find yourself saying,
God.
And
I was drinking my tea.
Over there. Same as it ever was. Same as ever.
Well, as long as Nathan's happy, I'm happy.
I'm having a great time. Every time I go to the bank, I'm like, dang, I wish I lived here.
And every time we kiss.
We're not doing that joke anymore.
I want you to picture me just as a hole in the ceiling, just dropping in as I say that.
You want me to picture you as a hole, in the ceiling?
I want you, yeah. Well, you see the hole.
What are you talking about?
All right, you see the hole, and you hear my voice, and then you hear a skittering.
And it's like a little prayer, and I'm down on my knees, and I want you to take me there.
Okay, I get it.
And eventually my face appears in the hole, but for a
In
while
the
you're like,
midnight hour.
In the midnight hour, yeah. That's when we can feel your power.
and then I'll take you there.
Caldwell,
Perfect.
I'd like for you to take us to what we're doing here today.
Yeah, to the actual point.
Yeah.
Oh.
Take a look at those trucks.
Take a look at my
Those
truck, friend.
My wolf truck.
He's the only one I got.
Okay, there's traffic in the chat. Retain it.
And maybe your hair, I think your hair would be like really long.
It's everywhere.
On one side. Are you making a dashboard confessional reference, Nathan?
Maybe.
Were you? Were you screaming infidelities?
I was more just sort of saying them.
Were you
but
saying infidelities?
I was just saying infidelity. You don't need to scream infidelities, I think.
The probability on that seems wild to me, but miracles happen once in a while.
Does, Lord.
When you believe.
He's like a blood wizard or whatever.
Yeah.
And his blood's on fire, specifically, it sounds like.
Yeah, his blood's on fire. How about yours?
I don't know if that's the way he likes
it.
But he'll never get bored.
I don't know. He looks kind of bored. Cheer up, buddy.
He looks cold.
You're an all-star.
But his blood's on fire.
How about yours? Oh, no.
We're stuck in a loop. Didn't know if that was like envy. I guess it depends
What's
on
your
why
second?
he did it.
Okay, that's fair.
What's
that's
your
fair.
second favorite?
Depends on his motivations.
Gluttony.
Wrath is pretty cool. I guess maybe
Okay.
the open hand is a wrathful hand.
Yeah.
I
My
don't know.
hand is a wrathful hand.
What's that a reference to?
It's a reference to a church song.
Yeah.
Our God is an awesome God.
Sure is.
So you can look that one up if you want, but I
Kevin.
don't know how often it's going to come up.
Do they do lakes, or is it usually a river?
Everyone that I've been to has been at a river.
A river. You want that length.
Yeah.
Well, I know you don't want to chase waterfalls.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And so they
Yeah.
do want to keep you at sort of the rivers and the lakes
Yeah.
that you're
Yeah.
used to.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
Chasing waterfalls is like an instant disqualification.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, because it's a safety concern.
Yeah.
It's like the only sentence that is one word that is a question. There's Wita Kawati. Sing me a song. You're
the
piano
man.
Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket.
Never let it fade away. We're gonna do some silly drawings.
We can't be stopped. You can't tell us to stop.
You can't stop us now. Having a good time.
This mouth was made for guzzing, and that's just what it'll do.
One of these days, this mouth is gonna guzz all over you.
A ding ding a ding ding a ding ding a ding ding.
There's so many layers.
Yeah, it's getting complicated up in here.
Up in here. That's another thing like kite. This is plain and crazy frog.
Perfect.
Plain and crazy frog.
What if airplanes in the night sky were
We're like
ring-a-ding?
crazy frog.
Let me
I
in,
can really
coach.
use a ring right now, a ding right now.
Second of all, we start by going and asking for hot longs, but then like every time we go, we change one of the words to be further from hot dog.
And every time we get...
No, we're not doing that joke anymore.
I swear I can fly.
We're not doing that joke anymore in 2023. We promised. We did a blood pact.
No, we didn't.
I did.
With who?
Me. Some people call that candy.
Some people call me a space cowboy.
We have to end the episode now, unfortunately.
Xin chào các bạn, mình tô một bức tranh đây là người cá nha. Đây là con cá heo mình vô màu vàng chứ nha. Đây là mình tô con cá màu đỏ nha. Đây mình nấu thành một cái bức tranh nha các bạn. Bye bye.